Hello, beer tubers, and a happy 7th of December. This is the Master of Hobbits Grand Christmas Calendar with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits, joined by
Brad.
of Animisers hitting his teeth.
Smashing my teeth against the glass.
And you.
Tobias, Major of Macros.
And for the rest of the episodes, we will be talking into glasses like commentators.
From
Brett.
the 70s.
Brett used the unwrapper.
You is the unwrapper.
So I am the unwrapper.
Unwrapper.
So this is the
I brought this beer.
7th, and it's from Peter. But
From
it's
America.
not something
From
he's
the States?
wrapped himself.
No, it's my girlfriend.
So I guess this is from Belgium as well. But I don't
What?
know.
How could you guess that? They sponsored a couple beers for you.
Okay.
Beer.
So
This is
Beer?
beer.
Reinheitsgebot.
The beer is called-
Unfiltered Hellesbock Lager.
It's real beer,
Oh.
so it's an unfiltered Helles
Real beer. Okay. Unfiltered Hellesbock Lager. Okay.
So that's like 3 different styles. So
No, Helles Bock is a thing. It's also called a Maibock.
Yeah.
So basically, it's an unfiltered Maibock
Okay.
from Ooselfinch.
And why the fuck can't I find the brewery anywhere on the label?
Because you don't know that
Okay,
they're called Ooselfinch.
Finch.
Yeah.
Beers and blending.
And they do
Yeah,
loads
sorry,
of stupid, crazy, super fruited pastry sours with food coloring and shit.
guys. Okay.
But I didn't want that in the calendar. I wanted some lager and, hey,
some
Yeah.
real beer.
some real beer. Whoa, that was filled to
Damn.
the brim. She busted.
She burst.
Very clear for an unfiltered beer.
It's a lager, so you gotta get a heavy pour.
Lager boys, lager boys, lager boys. I can actually see that as a bit unfiltered because it's a bit hazy.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, sorry.
Shit.
The shit. Do we
Yeah,
have,
that's not what we don't want the haze.
do we
Oh,
have
the
a tissue nearby? No.
I can.
Yeah,
So the label is kind of fun.
this.
Yeah. With a Reinheitsgebot sticker and everything and BJCP style guidelines. I think this is
the tissue for.
because Brett spilled on my glass. Because I think that label is made because just to make a bit fun of purists, but
This is a hazy lager.
it's
No.
really hazy.
At least mine is, but yeah, I kind of spared you guys from
The
gunks.
The gunks.
So,
But are we macro yet?
no.
No, unfortunately not. And how strong was it?
Unfortunately not.
I'm gonna
7%.
I'm gonna rate it 20.
7%?
Holy shit, that's
That's
a strong
a fucking
lager.
strong Maibach.
Yeah, they're usually around 6.3, 6.5. So
Okay.
we'll see how it is.
It
Pour
looks like an Abelsoft New England IPA, to be honest.
Yeah, but our glasses looks like an unfiltered buck or lager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite nice head on it actually.
Mm?
Quite fluffy.
I'll
Yeah,
just set
I don't know
this
anything
thing.
about hops or anything, but let's check it out.
It's a beer.
Quite clean,
Yeah. Floral.
floral, grassy, some sweet bready
There's
malt.
Yeah, and also sweet citric vibes.
Yeah,
Toast bread.
yeah. It
Yeah.
actually smells quite authentic.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Super
smells,
green.
It smells very nice, actually.
It does. It smells super hop forward actually. It smells like what you want from a Hella Bock. Like
Yeah.
it smells like a supercharged hopped Helles or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
Smells
supercharged.
like spring.
Yeah, it does.
So maybe they should just cut out all the fucking food coloring and shit
And they
in
don't.
their other
Yeah.
beers if they can actually brew a beer. But, yeah.
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 It smells
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's
Cheers.
try it. Cheers.
Cheers to
Merry
beer, jump for the
Christmas.
beer. Merry Christmas. Pretty classic Hellebuck or Maibock. Very authentic. Quite peppery on the flavor.
Yeah,
compared to
it's
the-
more peppery flavor wise.
Lots of doughy, bready malt.
White pepper.
Yeah, super clean.
Yeah. It is
Uh,
clean.
It is really clean.
Yeah. And
It has
also
a big
you
malt
definitely
profile.
sense that it has more body.
Yeah.
You can taste that it's stronger.
Yeah, it has a very rich malt body for its style. It's quite fluffy and well rounded too.
Yeah.
And then it has like really toasty bready flavors. I think like almost like, you know, it's just like a freshly toasted like white bread because it's like just a strong kind of simple bready flavor.
Yeah, and like white pepper. It doesn't have a lot of like a hop complexity otherwise than the white pepper. It had more in the aroma.
There's a hint of a spicy, almost like hot, alcohol bite.
Yeah.
To it too, but it's also 7%. And I don't know if I'm just maybe getting the slightest hint of DMS on the flavor. There is like a green thing, but that could also just be hops. I don't know if it's vegetal per se. I don't think so. I think it's just like a strong, it's almost like phenolic actually.
Yeah.
There is like an almost phenolic
It's
spice.
just like a spice thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just for a second I was thinking, is that like a vegetal note? But no.
Yeah. I don't think it's like cooked apple. Or
No,
like,
no. It's
like
acetaldehyde.
cabbage
but that's not
or
there.
like-
Nope. Mainly peppery hop flavor, a hint of floral, a hint of citrus, but loads of big breadiness. I wonder when they released this, by the way. There's no canning date. But this is a whole series they do called Real Beer, which is awesome, and it's a bit fun because they do so many beers that are silly and crazy. Then they had the Real Beer series with the new classic styles.
So these are real beers.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah. But some of the beers like I got from them, I haven't tried any yet. This is actually the first beer I tried from them. I think it's actually nice. But the other ones are kind of crazy, like funfetti spaghetti sour beer or something like that. It's called. I think it's just funfetti. One called something agent something, and it's like made with all kinds of weird things and green food color. I think it said.
What?
There's so many
And
weird stuff.
noodles.
No. But it was like a lot of those. It was like
I'm
beer.
just thinking back
So,
to NBC.
yeah. Beerjum sent these, and it's just like, man,
Yeah.
this is just not my kind of beers nowadays.
No.
But we're gonna give them a fair shot, and I think a lot of
Yeah.
people think it's fun to see our thoughts on these pastry beers and pastry sours because we often knock them. But I think this is a good buck. It's not blowing my mind or anything, but I think it's a very well-made buck for what it is, and you know, it's hitting the marks for its style.
Absolutely. And it is pretty clean, and it has nice traditional flavors.
Yeah, it's also a bit. The more I'm drinking, the more I'm getting of a floral complexity from hops. But again, it sucks
But
that
it's
we don't
mostly
have the
peppery, like white pepper.
Yeah.
On the palate at least.
But what sucks is that we don't know the canning date. What? It actually says to roll the can? Okay. I think that's just what it says on all their cans. I think because of they do all these super fruited crazy things.
Okay.
But it's nice that they also do something like this.
Real beer.
Yeah. Batch 500.
We also do real beer.
Yeah, we also make real
Wow.
beer. But they, I think it's also a bit fun because they're also poking fun at what we sometimes sit and do
and
the
it's,
old guards of beer.
It's a sense of irony of what
Yes.
they do otherwise.
Yeah.
They
Of
have
course.
some selvironi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking in terms of grade?
89.
Yeah, me too. 88, 89. It's
Yeah,
nice.
I don't want to go 90.
No, I don't think it's the best
no,
bock
no.
I had. It's close, but it just needed more fruit character.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna get cloying in the length or in the long run,
And
in the long run because it has a lot
the
of
far.
sweet bready malt.
Yeah.
Like it's quite sweet bready malt without it being like brioche or anything. It's just like sweet white bread.
I'm gonna give it 88. Similar to you. I think the breadiness and the alcohol strength is maybe a bit too much. I think it could have been better if they had put it like maybe 1% ABV lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so
I think
too.
so.
But again,
It doesn't
they
need to
can,
be this strong.
No, but with the Hella box and the Mayo box, they span in this alcohol territory. So
yeah.
some are stronger than
But
others.
it's quite strong.
Yeah,
Usually they are like around 6% or something.
But yeah, that does it for the review of real beer, unfiltered Helles Baklager, as they call it, at Ouzelfinch Beers and Blending in Fort Monroe, VA, Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Scan
Virginia.
and log canon date.
Huh.
Okay. That's a
We'll,
new thing.
we'll do that afterwards.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually.
Mm.
But yeah, if you guys had this one, let us know. You can probably still get this on Beerjum with a lot of other different beers from this brewery and all the other American things they got. And thanks to Beerjum for this beer. And yeah, this was fun. This was actually nice to have a lager in this that was a classic lager.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm guessing, I'm hoping we got some more later on. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I've not been in charge of your beers, so I don't know. But yeah, if you had to let us know, and as always, stay tuned for tomorrow for the next episode of the Grand Christmas Calendar.
Joined by.
Cheers.
Joined by cheers.
Okay.
And Merry Spirits.
Merry spirits. Guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications. And we're going to say, deck the halls with bells of glory. Fa la 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 la.
I thought you said we're gonna say dick.
We're going to say, dick the halls. Cheers.
Dick.
Cheers.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Merry dick.
Merry dicks.